And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Well, welcome back and thanks for joining us here at News 5. Well, we got quite a bit of pictures over the past few days, and this was one that was sent in by Jeff Castillo. This is near Buena Vista, and you can see those aspens are really starting to change into the golden color. And this is another picture sent in by Kim. This was along Highway 67 up in Teller County, and you can really see those aspens are starting to change more to that golden color that we all know and love. And if you do want to head out this upcoming weekend to see any of those leaves changing color, I would suggest doing this more so at the beginning of the weekend, starting on Friday. We're going to have nice conditions and we'll be staying dry, but going into Saturday, that's where we're going to start to see those rain chances really pick up. There'll be some widespread rain. And as for Sunday, we are going to be picking up some colder conditions. So if you're okay with the cloud cover and a little bit of rain, then you'll be okay. But there'll be more spotty showers as we go into your Sunday. As for those winds right now, we are a little bit gusty here in the Springs and Pueblo, 19 miles an hour here in the Springs, whereas Pueblo, we're at 13 miles an hour, and we're really not off by much going up and down I-25, and Salida, they're gusting to around 22 miles an hour. So we'll stick with some of these breezy conditions, especially along I-25 going into the evening hours. But let's play out future casts for this upcoming weekend. So we'll start to see some cloud cover pick up as we go into this evening, which could make for a great sunset tonight. This is going into Friday. We'll hold on to a little bit of that cloud cover, but some of us will be seeing some sunshine in there. And then going into Saturday, this is when we're going to see that widespread rain starting to happen. This is going to start at 2:30 p.m., but it will be impacting the mountains and the plains as well and along I-25. But if you notice up towards the higher terrain, we could see more of a wintry mix in there starting Saturday night and going into Saturday morning. In those higher elevations, I'm talking like 12,000 feet, we could see some snow accumulations up there. So as we go into your Sunday, we'll start to clear off Sunday night and into Monday morning. As for when we usually see our first freeze, that's usually around October 1st for the Springs and October 8th for Pueblo. As of last year, that was October 7th for the Springs and the 14th for Pueblo. So they're maybe about a week apart. And then if you're wondering when we usually get our first snowfall for Colorado Springs, that's usually going to be October 26th, and then a few weeks later for Pueblo around November 6th. But as we look at the lows for tonight, we're going to be around that same mark that we have been. 51 for the Springs, 51 for Pueblo. We'll have some more 50s for the plains. As for tomorrow, we might be a degree or two higher than what we saw today. 85 for the Springs, 92 for Pueblo, some more 90s for the plains, and we'll have some 70s for the mountains. And as we take a look at the week ahead, Friday, we're going to be having some more breezy conditions, especially along the mountains. But Saturday, that's when we're going to see that heavy rain. I have that storm impact scale at a 3 right now. So we're going to be trending cooler and wetter this upcoming weekend. As we look at Pueblo, we're going to be hot and breezy for tomorrow, the high of 92. Pueblo, you'll also be impacted by this rain and maybe some thunderstorms embedded in there as well starting on Saturday. But much cooler conditions starting on Sunday, a high of 63. Canyon City, 89 for your Friday, picking up those rain chances Saturday and again cooling down on Sunday. Woodland Park, we're going to eventually be in those 50s by the time we get to Sunday.